go, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing? Huh? Good to see you. It's good to have you here late at night. For a lot of you, it is what, 12:30 in the morning? So thank you for joining us for what is going to be a wild evening. A wild evening, ladies and gentlemen. Man, how about that fucking Senegal-Belgium match? I thought Belgium was finished. That was crazy. That was wild. Not gonna lie, I didn't watch it. I heard about it right before I got on. I was busy doing stuff, but I heard about it. Just hearing about it is wild. You know, it's almost 1 a.m. in Portugal. I've heard Portugal's awesome, by the way, so shout out to Portugal. And well, first let me pull up this. If you like the intro music, gaming retro synthwave style music remix, this is Gamewave. This is a channel you need to check out. Awesome channel. Name's Raphael. Tell him I sent you. Tell him the biggest mupp in the world recommended your channel. We've helped him gain like almost 1,000 more subs. So excellent stuff. But let's get a little preview going here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's another big one. We got a doubleheader here, and we got the United States against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Sorry. And I think it's going to be close. I admit I'm worried. I am worried. Bosnia's tough. They really are. Let's pull the starting lineups up. Okay. Starting for the American squad, we got the goalkeeper Freeze, Mr. Freeze. Next, we got Freeman, Richards, Ream, Robinson, Adams, Tillman, Dest, McKennie, Pulisic, and Balogun. I think they got their best on there today. Now, let's see how well I do with the Bosnia and Herzegovina names here. All right, Vasilj. No, it's not J. Vasilia. Isn't the J like supposed to be a Y? Anyway, we're getting to the Viches here. Dedic, Kadic, Buharimovic, Kolasinac, Gigovic, Radeljic, Sunic, Alebegovic, Demirovic, and Zeko. That last one, I don't know how to do the Z. So, anyway. Sorry, Bosnia. And good luck to you. Good luck to you. Wish you guys luck. Obviously, I hope the Americans win, but I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm way more nervous about this than I was about the England team. Believe it or not. Them Bosnians are tough, man. All right, now let's turn the music off. Jekko, so the DZ is J. I'm trying. You know, the best you can say about it is perhaps I did better than others out there who try. That's what I'm going for here. So we got 140 in the YouTube chat. We got 17 on Twitch. Let's see how the numbers do on this late matchup here. Say the J and the Z together. Okay. Prediction. Okay, so I do have the United States winning this game, but it's going to be close. So I believe it will be 2-1. That's my prediction. Although That may be a conservative estimate because one thing about the American game so far is there's been a lot of scoring. So, yeah, it might be a conservative estimate, 2-1. Could be 4-2 or 4-3. I don't know. But I'm going with 2-1 USA. How about you guys? What do you guys think will happen in today's matchup? And while we're here, let me see if I can pull up let me put the desktop audio in case somebody gets says nearly double views since you danced your way onto the screen. Hey, I danced my way on the screen to open a USA stream just in case anybody who hates Americans is watching is like, oh God, this guy. That's why I do it. 3-2 USA, 2-1, 3-1, 3-0. A lot of people. Let's put up a poll, since I figured out how to do those again. Plus, let's do a poll. There we go. Let's start it. Start it. Got a poll going in the YouTube chat for you guys. And I forgot how to put up a poll in the Twitch chat here. So that's a very specific prediction, Mother Goose. 1-0 after 120 minutes. Uh-oh, there's Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe, the American coach. Fucking killing me today. Probably because I got hammered last night and dried my lips out. There's always some fuck there dressed as the Statue of Liberty. I see the guy. Oh my God, the guy next to him is in an inflatable Freedom Bird outfit. Oh, they gotta fly the military industrial complex over the stadium, of course. Where is this match specifically? You see, I haven't taken a look at the stadium yet. But Bosnia and Herzegovina, they are no pushover, so good luck to you guys. May the best team win. Wow, you got up to 200 in the YouTube chat already? The game hasn't even started yet. It's crazy. You guys have already made this an awesome stream. Here we go. Somebody's rooting for Bosnia. Hello, APC. Oh, it's the one in San Francisco? That one's it's like the new Candlestick Park, I believe. I think the old one was called the Candlestick Park. The flyby was late. Anytime I'm at a fucking event and they fly anything over, I'm like, oh, there's my tax dollars. And then whatever's shooting at them is also my tax dollars. So, can I pull this down or no? Nah, I can't. Beata better. So, looks like about 70-30 for the USA, something like that. Okay. Close that so I can see the bottom of the chat. Fluffy says, I'm rooting for Bosnia because the USA fans having no sportsmanship towards teams winning matches. The fuck, Fluff? Like I don't exist? I've already wished them luck for Bosnia and Herzegovina luck 2 times since I've started the stream. Like I don't exist. It's fucked up, Fluff. Let me see.
For Bosnia and Herzegovina, 3 changes. Something telling. They're changing system for a team. Respect for the U.S.
Oh my God, you got to get off Reddit, dude. Reddit is such. Oh my God. Reddit's good for finding like quick information, but Reddit scares me sometimes. If USA lose, you can thank that chick. Ain't that correct? My God. Ain't that correct? If you that chick reporter from California. You don't want it. I don't care where you are, you don't want it. God, she was yeah. See, I'm all for shit talking, but like that kind of shit talking is just fucking terrible. All right, we're about to kick off here. Here we go. Start it. Whoa, I started about 2 seconds late, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're up to 204 and 22. Let's fucking go. Let's see how, because I know that the Bosnian team is aware of that chick, by the way. I know they are aware of her, and they are actually. I think their own the Bosnia and Herzegovina's football team's Twitter account was the one that posted it, didn't they? So they are very aware. And as soon as I saw that chick do it, I was like, oh my God, you jinxed it. Here comes the cross, but yo, dude, getting physical already. That's right. They're in the Where's Wally kit today. Not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that one. Why hasn't Trump been to a game yet? Who cares? Fuck that guy. I don't care if any politicians show up to the game. And they probably won't, because I don't think any of them watch this sport. So let's see how this goes. Again, I'm predicting 2-1 the Americans, but I am worried. I'm worried. I am worried. Bosnia's got some added motivation today. So we got Dest coming down hard. He's my leader. I don't give a fuck who our leader is. I didn't come here to watch politicians or celebrities. Fuck them. Fuck them all. I'm here to watch a fucking sporting event. Yo, man, can we not do the politics today in the fucking chat, please? Come on. The whole point of this shit is to forget about that nonsense. I know it's not the Twitch chat, it's the YouTube chat, yeah. And it's more than one person. So, we got a corner from Tillman. The Americans are probing. Let's get the probing going. Come on. Yeah, they're not even Americans, dude. It's not the Americans bringing it up. I don't even think I have any Americans in my chat rooms. I got mostly a British audience. Another corner from Tillman. Let's try it again. What's going on? What's the delay? What's the delay? Get it across, and it is not good. But the Americans retain possession. Did you say what your prediction was? Yes, I predicted 2-1 victory for the Americans. But I'm worried. I think I would not be surprised if Bosnia and Herzegovina win. I actually wouldn't. Who was that? That was Gigovic. It can't be a draw, by the way. I know all about it. You get, if it comes to an end, you get 15 extra time one way, 15 extra time the other way. And then if they can't decide it, then it's a fucking shootout. Like a Western. I watched the 2 games that went into shootout so far. 3-2 Bosnia and 2 red cards. That's an interesting. He's predicting red cards too. No, it's not. It's a fucking rolling pin. Can't do the accents though. Oh, little tussle there. All right, so got up to 220 in the YouTube chat, 20 on Twitch, and Mauricio, aka Argentinian Russell Crowe. Ho! That looked like he got tripped up. But the ref said, keep playing. Ref's letting it go. How'd you guys like that England match today? Did you like it? If you liked it, press 1 in the chat. That was a nice little comeback. Not as impressive as Belgium. Immediately after, but impressive nonetheless. Big Daddy Kane proving again that he has the best forehead in football. Oh, Daniel, did you do that? Did you put up that poll? I didn't even see that we had a poll in the Twitch chat. Did you put that up? Sergey. That's awesome. Thank you. See, I thought you could do that. Uh-oh. Jay's here. England are going to get trounced by Mexico if they play like they did today. Dude, I picked England for that one to go over Mexico, but oh shit, fast. Coming down. Nope. But yeah, that Mexico is worrying me, dude. I think England might get beat by Mexico. You may be right. If I give you a shout out, you promise to brush your teeth? Bosnia and her. Ooh, got a shot off. And it stopped. Kicked it right at him. Got off on the goal. If you give me a shout out, I promise to brush my teeth. Graying Millennial. Shout out to you. Because I want you to brush your teeth. You should always brush your teeth before you go to sleep. Oh man, we're almost at 300 now on YouTube. Awesome. 10 minutes in. Let's see. Let's see if Bosnia can pull this off here. Now here comes the corner. Wow. There's so many people. I can't even see the fucking player in the corner. You see that? Because they got so many people down there. I haven't seen that something like that in this tournament yet. Whoa! Man, that was close. Oh man, that was close. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Ooh. Bosnia is the one getting some shots off so far. I want King Boomer to enjoy a penalty shootout on stream. I have a transition prepared in case that happens. So we will see. We will see if I'm doing a watch along for one of the games that ends in a penalty shootout. We will see. Let's see how close that got in there. Oh, that got very close. Wow. You had a pitch invasion during the game? I had a pitch evacuation in the middle of the night multiple times. Wasn't fun. No spoilers. Oh, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you anything, Chunk. Nothing. Well, I can't control it, Golden Pun. It might happen. You never know. I can't control it. Gotta love. Yeah, I know, Jay. I don't know if you were I can't remember if you were in the England stream, but there was a lot of that. There was a lot of that. Probably the most I've seen yet, actually. It was wild. All right. The United States football team here is probing. Oh. It's like we got a call here. It's called, was it called against the Americans or the Bosnians? I can't. It looked like Bosnia knocked him to the ground. All right, so we're getting okay. So we're getting a free kick here. Here it comes. What the hell was that? That was a little dweeber. What were you thinking, sir? Anyway, Tillman. Robinson kicks it back over. Balogun doesn't capitalize on it. Looked like he might have had an opportunity there, though. Maybe. Who knows? Really? All right. The Americans have resorted to playing hacky sack. We're almost up to 30 on Twitch now. Nice to see everybody. How you doing? What is it truly on the YouTube one here? Okay, cool. It's actually higher on my OBS one. What the hell? What the fuck is a dweeber? It's what comes out of you after you wank. Midfield here. Hey. Oh, did they make a call there? Boomer, you have a great broadcast voice like Mike Rowe. No, I don't. Stop sizing me up. Stop being so friendly to me. I don't have a great broadcasting voice. You know what I have a great voice for? Brought to you by Pfizer. This hydration break is brought to you by Pfizer and Gorilla Glue. Kicks it across. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Good opportunity. Hey, let's see a replay of that. Looked like Bosnia was playing some good defense there. Yep. Oh, he wasn't ready for it. I didn't see it for when real time. I didn't see that that Vasil, I think is how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But oh, and he's still down. He's still down. Shit. I hope he's okay. But I didn't see that he deflected it on the initial run there. Man, he's still down. I really hope he's okay. All right, running on 18 minutes. Damn, they got the backup goalkeeper warming up, dude. I really hope he's okay. I love watching I love watching people warm up to come into the game because it's always this. He's staying in. All right. All right. So the Americans are going to be probing at midfield here. And we'll see. Let's see if they can fill the crack. Somebody said Carl Pilkington has got a head like a fucking orange. He sure does. I miss that guy. Come on. I'll tell you what is noticeably different than the previous. Oh, here we go. This could be something now. No. Maybe not. What's different from the previous games involving the United States is that it's slowed down a lot more this match. You know how the first 3 American matches, it was like a lot of running. It was actually kind of exhausting watching it. But back and forth. It was almost like a basketball game in that sense. But this one, no, it's like slowly moving the ball back over the field. Coming in. Nope. Bosnia's defense yet again looks pretty damn good. Freeman's going to throw it in here. Like Balogun's getting pushed around a good bit there. All right. So now Bosnia's going to have the ball. Yeah, the tempo. That's the word I was looking for, Exo. Thank you. Fucking tempo. That's the word I should have used. Thank you. The tempo is much slower in this game with the Americans. Those first 3 games, it was very high tempo. Oh, here we go. This could be something here. Kicks it over to Robinson. Now Pulisic. And it goes out. So we're in San Francisco, huh? Hi, Boomer. Leeds here rooting for you. I like your name, too. Good name. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this hydration break is brought to you by Pfizer. Get your medication today. In the meantime, let's take a look at our upcoming matches for the next week. Okay, so tomorrow I will be streaming another midnight stream, I guess, for most of you guys. Portugal and Croatia. So we're going to get a little Ronaldo action in here. That should be a close game. Then it's going to be Friday. I'm going to be doing a live stream for Australia versus Egypt. I will be rooting for the Australians. Although I think I have this feeling that Egypt's going to win that one. Then we got Canada, Morocco. I'm going to be rooting very hard for the Canadians. Sorry to say, I think the Moroccans will win that one. And then France and Paraguay on the same day. I'm iffy about this, though. I might not be able to do 2 streams that day, but I'm going to try. So we'll see. That's why I always put card is subject to change. So. Here we go. Okay, so let me see this. Let me see this thing here. What else do we have? No, I'm not doing. I'm not doing Spain or against Austria because we had a vote on not the 2 live streams ago on which game I should do, and 60%. I think it was over 60% actually, but 60% of the voters chose Portugal versus Croatia. Robinson with your toilet brush hair. Come on, what's the holdup? Let's get going here. What's going on? I've just been watching them stand around the pitch for like a full minute. There we go. There it is. There it is. All right. So in preparation of a goal, I will have a transition ready. Did you find, what is this? How did you find watching football? It's not for everyone. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The only thing, I'll be critical here. The only thing that I don't really like about it is and it's not every match, but sometimes there is an excessive amount of diving. Other than that, I think it's great. So, and this has been the most fun I've had on the channel in like 2 years. So I'm having a blast. All right, the Americans are probing. They're looking for an opening. The cockermouth probers won't be diving under my management, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, I don't want to see my prober players diving either. I am in total agreement with that.
Trump 2 put tariffs on Bosnia if they win?
Who knows? Thank you for the super chat. All right. Let's get it going here. I agree. Bosnia's looking pretty damn good. I think the Bosnia's team looks better than the American team right now, in my opinion. Here we go. Fast speed down. Let's see. Oh, he juked him and then he got pulled to the ground. and they didn't call anything. He said, let him play. That's the second time he didn't call something. I couldn't quite tell, though. Let's see. I mean, it looked like he might have, like, grabbed his jersey to, like, keep him in front of him. I don't know. Let's see. No. That was a nothing. That was a nothing. Ref made the right call. That was a nothing. The Jukes of Hazard. It was a nothing. France versus Brazil final. Really? Ooh, it's getting physical down there. And the ref calls it. Bosnia gets the ball back. So 30 minutes in, scoreless match. There you go, Joe, man. England versus France final. I'll say one thing. Everybody's picking France, though. Looks like y'all got some confidence after that comeback today, huh? Come on, England. Oh, big opportunity. Big opportunity. That's a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, hoo. Very nice. Put it on the board. Absolutely. Excellent. Oh, he's offside. Jesus Christ. He's offside. Damn. Was he? Was he? Well, anyway, let's pull it back. No, it's not. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that didn't work out. Try it again. Referee said no. Referee said no. All right, back to probing. Try it again. Oh, yeah, sorry. Take it back. Take the score back. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Now we got a Bosnia player on the ground. That is Demirovic. Demirovic is still on the ground. Yeah. He tried too. He tried to get back. Not quite far enough. You think the Bosnia manager looks like John Travolta? Okay. All right. So, whoa, we jumped up to 325. Who's that lady? She looks very angry. Somebody let me know who that lady was. She did not look pleased. She looked like she was disappointed in her children. John Travolta. I mean, I know he's got a bald head, but and a white beard. That is true, David. It's Russell Crowe against John Travolta. How are you so far behind when you're in the U.S.? Because it's YouTube. YouTube streams are notoriously like 30 to 45 seconds behind. If you got that much of an issue with it, again, I can't believe I still have to say this shit. You can match up, pause your feed, and line it up with this. He said, nope, not today. Hello, George. How many streams have I done now for this World Cup? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I've done 25. Jesus Christ. Hello, Dave. It looks like it might be a scoreless match at halftime, but we'll see, though. There's still 9 minutes plus whatever time they add on. Oh, come on. Hit it right off of Bosnian noggin. I have terrible. Come on, McKenny. It's a cross, a little too hard, a little too hard. They retain possession here. I have terrible news for you, King Boomer. Mark Goldbridge has to tell people about the delay too after all these years. Really? Okay, so it's just a never-ending thing, is it? Hmm. Getting physical out there. We will see. I'm not only going to stick with football, Midas, but if I ever, I'm making it my mission to make tens of millions of dollars so that I can start a team in Cockermouth called the Probers. And we're going to take over we're going to take over England. That's the plan. So I'm not joining any team. I'm going to form my own. Oh, kicks it across. No. Oof, man, it's getting physical, dude. And they called it too. They called it. Bosnia's ball. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's a little much. Who was that? Muharimovic. That's right. Protect that net. Protect that net. Come on. Yo, they let him get in there like, oof, that looked like a lapse on Bosnia's defense there because they let him get in very far. Looked like they invited him to do it too. Or am I just crazy? I don't know because I'm a football virgin, so I don't know these things. Hey, Miss Dog Lover's here. And she's rooting for us. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is going to be the scoreless half. Maybe. Hmm. I think we're going to have like what, like 5 or 6 minutes added on once we hit the 45-minute mark. You know what was looking whoa. Muharimovic. Oh, I don't think he's hurt. Come on, get up. I guess you got to sell it though. He didn't even grab the right foot. Come on, even I think that was a bit much, but they get a free kick out of it. But Muharimovic has been in every like testy exchange so far on the Bosnian side. That's an angry player right there. I've noticed. Tillman and Robinson. Again, a short one. What's with these short free kicks? Does the USA typically come from behind like the UK? In the first two games, no. They just came out swinging hard and like got goals quick and fast. And then the Turkey game, they were playing their backups. So let me see here. Oh, they put it in another one. Nice. All right, let's see if it happens again. All right, we're closing in on that 45-minute mark. We've had some shots, though. Actually, according to my sheet here, it says that there have been 4 shots by the Americans, but none on the goal. Whereas Bosnia has 2 shots, both have been on the goal. Americans have dominated time of possession as well. Dun 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 dun. 1 minute left in regulation. And then we'll see how much time is added. Whoa! Get it off! Get in there! Get in there again! Balogun! How do you like that shit, you fucking twat?
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
I didn't even have the right transition ready. Nice shit there. Nice shit. Nice. Nice. There it is. There's the first one. Let me see this again because I felt like there was a little luck involved with that one. Did it hit off of the Bosnian player? Let me see. Yep. Off of. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. This one. And it hit. Oh, it hit off the bottom of the goalkeeper's foot. Okay. Okay. Russell Crowe's fired up. Oh, what happened here? 2 players down. 2 of them. Balogun. That's right. Balogun is, I think he was born in England, wasn't he? I can't remember. Let's look it up. Let's see what happened. Wait, let me see what happened here. Actually, I was looking at the other players, so I didn't quite see what happened. Lauren Balogun. Says here he was born in Brooklyn. He plays for Monaco. And he used to play for Arsenal up until 2023. Look at that. Rolling right in. Rolling right in. Rolling into a football wonderland. We got +5, and there's already been 2 minutes, so guess what? 3 minutes left in the period. Man, they're still on the ground. They're going to add even more time at the end of this. Balogun was born in Brooklyn, New York, to Nigerian parents. His parents were living in London, but visited New York when his mother was 7 months pregnant. However, on their intended return flight, airline staff refused mother permission to fly due to safety concerns over given her pregnancy was too advanced at that time. And he was therefore born in New York. He returned to the United Kingdom with his parents when he was 2 months old, growing up in London, England. So, yes, I would say that counts you as British or English. So, yes. It's a half, not a period. I know that, you fucking twat. Okay? First stream for you? I say it specifically because it fucking annoys people. And they're still in the ground, dude. I really hope they're okay. You think so, Exo? He popped his shoulder out? You think they have an actual flag? as a kid. Or are you talking about this one? I'm not a fan of this kid. Looks too much like Where's Waldo. All right, looks like we're get it going here. Hope everybody's okay. Yeah, it could. They could. I mean, if I was to redesign the jerseys they have on now, I would put the stars on them as well, like maybe over the left or right shoulder, whatever, whichever way it's supposed to go. All right, probably add like another 2 minutes at least. You would think, right? That was most of the +5 they didn't even. We were waiting on the players to be okay. A period is something completely different. So is a toilet. Pulisic seems pretty upset. He grabbed him by the jersey. Look at that. He grabbed him from behind. Come on, man. All right. Let's see your kicking skills, Tillman. What do you have to say for yourself? Here it comes. A little too far. A little too far. A little too far. A little too hard. Hey, nice teamwork there. Nice teamwork. Can you get it in? Probe it. Nope.
Can't stay to watch, but again, I just want to support what you're doing.
Hey.
Good luck, USA.
Thank you very much, Craig. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, get in there. Come on. Oh, my
True
God.
story. My cousin was a very promising goalie for England. He was in a Nike commercial with Ronaldo and some other major players.
Really? That's awesome. In a Nike commercial with Ronaldo. Really? God, that was so close, wasn't it? Doing. Really close. And that should be it. I imagine they'd stop it here. Maybe. Oh, they're going to keep going. In a fucking Nike commercial with Ronaldo. That's crazy. He was too casual with a finish. That's what she said. Whoa, what happened here? What happened? What happened? Whoa, what happened? What happened? I didn't see what happened. Let's see. Oh, his head hit off of his knee. Damn. That looked like it hurt too. And then McKennie didn't like what the Bosnian player did. Do you understand now why it's harder for people to get into NFL with stops every 5 minutes when the English have a hissy fit with a stop after 20 minutes? Apples and oranges, mate. Not even remotely similar sports. All right, that's the half. That is the half. Whew, man, that was a long half. Okay, let's move it back to 45. Okay, halftime. It ain't the cleanest 1-0 lead, that's for sure. Do I play a sport? I don't play a sport now, that's for sure. But let's see, I played baseball mostly, but I also played American football, basketball, and wrestling. So those were the four that I really got into. So 1-0 United States. I predicted 2-1 United States, but Bosnia and Herzegovina, they're tough, man. They're tough. And do not count them out. They could easily come back and win, in my opinion. So don't count them out. Really, Mick says he thinks it's going to be 3-0. Doesn't see Bosnia scoring now. I don't know. They've, I'll tell you what, the beginning, if they played like the first 20 minutes, because they got a couple shots off in the beginning, close ones too, it could easily be 1-1. But the Americans do not look dominant to me. That is true, Ark. Like, everybody's getting smacked around in the head. A lot of head collisions. But you never know. You never know. I thought for sure in the earlier match, because Daniel was giving me updates, I was like, oh, man, Senegal is going to win. And then look what happened, you know? So it's never over till it's over. Look at the England match. Remember everybody in the chat during the England stream? They're like, "Oh my God, we're playing terrible. We're never gonna win this game." And then, pow! Big Daddy Kane's fat forehead came to the rescue, didn't it? And just like that, they went from "we're going home" to "it's coming home." So there you go. Could change it. That's the beauty of sports, man. Anything could happen. Hello, Christos. How you doing? It says hello from Greece. What part of Greece are you from? Hopefully I've heard of it. I feel like of all the countries in Europe, like, I know the geography of Greece the most. Just because I became obsessed with ancient Greek history over the years. This dog, I never doubted it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. You just got to keep, you don't have to take it to a level of American optimism. That's a little much. But you gotta have some. You gotta have some. You gotta have a somewhat of a positive attitude about it. What's the name of the song in the back? This is part of the NBA Jam soundtrack, the Sega Genesis. Mexico is no joke. Mexico is terrifying, is what they are. Mexico looks terrifying. They look like the best team other than France right now. By the way, is the U.S. coach overweight? He might be. He's probably been eating too much American food, especially when the portions are bigger as well. All right. I'm just looking at some of the replays here. Was this the, that was the one that just missed. Holy shit, that was close, man. Doing! Off the crossbar. What's the, Mauricio Pochettino. That's how you say his name properly in Italian, isn't it? I need Cooper here. Is Cooper here? Did I say that right? From Kozani, close to Thessaloniki. Okay. I never went to Thessaloniki, unfortunately. Most of the people that I ran into on the islands, though, that were working at places, they were all from Thessaloniki. King Boomer's so excited for his team that he hasn't had the obligatory turd break. I'll tell you one thing. I don't think I can have a turd break because I've shit like 6 or 7 times today. I don't think I have any left. I really don't. I don't think I have anything left in the tank, dude. Pochettino? Okay. Poch. But isn't CH in Italian? That's like kind of like a K. Yeah, he's Argentinian, but he's got an Italian name. There's a lot of Italians moved to Argentina, apparently. I found that out recently. So then whoever wins this goes on to play Belgium! Belgium! Kane was still robbed of a penalty. Not according to the anti-England chatters earlier.
They were like, that was a fucking dive.
Pochettino. Dominic De Coco. Pochettino. Dominic De Coco. Grazie mille. So, I want some prediction. Gorlami. Yes, thank you. And a lot of people glad you noticed those, Boomer. A lot of people want us to lose. A lot of people want us to lose, including you, Fluff. Come on. I already, Joe Man said earlier I've won him over. What about you, Fluff? You're my #1 priority in terms of winning fans over to the American side. It doesn't mean you have to root for England over the Americans. I'm not saying that. Just root for us. You know? My mission in life is to win Fluffy Bunny over to my side. Come on, Fluff. Don't you want to celebrate like this just one time?
You fucking muppet!
Whoops, that wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. This is the one. Don't you want to celebrate like that just once? I'm prepping for an Independence Day. All right, we can keep you around for another year. All right, let's get some predictions in the chat. What do you think the final score of this match is going to be? What do you think? What do you think the final score is going to be, and who's going to win? I still think it's going to be 2-1 United States, and I think coming out in the second half, this is I think Bosnia is going to tie it up early into the second half. (2-1, 2-0, 3-0, 1-1). Ooh, Matt James 1-1, and it goes to the penalties, and Bosnia wins. Damn. I really wish I watched that Senegal Belgium match now. That's a crazy way to end. I can see your messages, Jake. I can see them right now. I see it. I see Jake right there. There's Jake. How you doing, Jake? Jake. 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 Ah, fuck. What? Want to hear that name again? Jake! Green Boomer just opened the door and told me to knock it off. Spain will fuck you. Oh, I'm sure they will. I have no doubt about that, dude. If we make it that far, though, Belgium could beat us. Yeah, we see you, Jake. Hope you're having a good time, pal. All right. What are we at here? We dropped down to 2:37. Looks like everybody else is taking a shit too, or they crapped out because it's getting late over there, you know. Which I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit, especially if you're from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. But there's people from all over. There's people from Greece in here, Italy. Saw somebody from Morocco in here. Somebody from Portugal. Boomer, you look like a Belgian waffle. Is that similar to the wet waffle? You guys know what a wet waffle is? It's fucking gross. But I'm sure they're similar. Hi from all the way from Hong Kong, really? Wow. On the other side of the world, that. But I think I'm gonna be okay. I just like fucking had that thing where I'm like, hey, do I have to pee or can I just hold it in? And there's not much to hold in. I don't think I have to pay, so fuck it. I'm sticking around. Oh, is it the blue waffle that's really gross? Ricardo. Oh, another man. A lot of Italians end up in my chats, man. Piacere, Ricardo. They're coming out, and Russell Crowe is leading them. So let's pull this up.
You fucking muppet!
And we're getting ready to start the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it is 1-0, but Bosnia and Herzegovina, they're playing pretty tough, and never count them out. They could do some damage here. So anybody's ball game, really. All right, start it. There we go. And then put this up. There we go. So we're off to the races. Let's see how this turns out here. Okay. Look out for, on the Bosnian side, look out for Muharimovic. He is, he's been involved in a lot of the scuffles that I've seen so far, because this has actually been a pretty physical match. A lot of riffraff. Zlatan, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's is he from Bosnia or is it Sweden? I mean, it definitely sounds like he's got a Bosnian name. Oof. Oh, he said keep playing. He took advantage of it. Nope, nothing there. I like that. I like how they just got right back up and kept playing, because that was a nothing burger. Right. I thought I thought he was from Sweden, but his name is his last name anyway is like a Balkan name, isn't it? I don't know. Huh. Man, Kolasinac is pretty pissed off. What nationality is Boomer? I am American, sir. Here comes the corner, and he heads it right straight up in the air. Whoa! Big ups from the Asil. Yeah. Man, that guy could. One thing I've noticed about the goalkeepers, man, they can fucking jump. They really can. Boomer is half American, half, but that's right. That's right. Actually, I am 100% Muppet. I just live here. That's basically what it is, what it comes down to. Okay, 275. I saw we got close to 400 in the YouTube chat. Like about 10 minutes before the first half ended. So we got up there for a bit, but I feel like some people are tapping out now. It is late for a lot of you guys, so I get it. He was supporting Croatia, really. Sweden had a lot of refugees during the night. Yeah, oh, man, those were rough times for a lot of the countries of the former Yugoslavia. Yeah, 90s were rough for them. You've gone from calling me a twat to sir. I can do that. I can switch on a dime. Oh, we got subs coming in. Fresh legs for Bosnia. Fresh legs. Fresh legs. It's 9:15 in the morning here in Hong Kong. Really? It's literally the other side of the world exactly because it's 9:15 at night here. 9:15 p.m. or what would it be? It would be 21:17 GMT for some countries. Actually, for a lot of them, right? I currently have an elderly couple from Ukraine living in my holiday home in England. Had them since 2024. Lovely couple. I adore them now. Really? That's nice of you. It's incredibly nice. You must be loaded. You got a holiday home. That's actually a goal of mine, is to have a holiday home at some point. I don't think I'll ever get there, but, you know, one can dream, especially if you're an American, right? Been watching for years, finally subbed on Patreon, loving the content. Thank you, Rocky. I saw you in another live stream a few days ago, so welcome back. What a lovely I agree. I don't think a lot of people would do that. Ooh. Well, it cooked it a little too far, though. That was an opportunity missed. We'll never know. Why don't you come to the UK? I want to really bad. I want to. Dude, Queen Boomer had so much fun hanging out with the Scottish folks in Miami that she was like, dude, let's now she's fired up to. That's the thing. Like, I need her to get as fired up about going over there as I am. So, and I think the Miami fun we had with the men in kilts, I think that lit a fire in her that she's like, yeah, we should go over there. So Because it's not money that's the problem. It's the time, because we got to, we started a family and stuff. So that's really just what's been keeping us from doing it. But she's almost 3 now, so we could probably do it. Now is probably a good time. How far do you think USA will make it? Well, I predicted that they will go out in the round of 16 to Belgium. I think realistically, the best they can do is quarterfinals. But if they win the round of 16, I'll be somewhat surprised. But if they make it to the quarterfinal, if they make it past the quarterfinals, then I will be like utterly shocked. So, I predict they will go out in round 16. If they get past that, then there's no way they're getting past the quarterfinals because they have to run into Spain, and I just think Spain would just murder them. I really do. Oh, a little too high. Nice strong attempt though. You think so? You think they could beat Belgium? I mean, I think they could too. I don't predict they will. Three years you've been following me? Man, that's a long time. I appreciate it. I can't believe you've I haven't annoyed you to this point, Tony. All right. So Bosnia trying to get something going here. What do I have primed here? Bosnia, you better kick it out. Yeah, I was about to say. All right, take a look here. Upcoming streams to get scheduled. I'm doing it quick. Tomorrow, Portugal against Croatia. Friday, Australia against Egypt. And then Saturday, I might be doing a doubleheader. I don't know, but I put them both up anyway. Canada against Morocco, and then Paraguay against France. So that's the plan. We'll see. We'll see if I can make it all happen. I want to see your reactions to Only Fools and Horses. I got them up on Patreon. Most of my shows I can't get up on YouTube anymore. So we're in Bosnia's in American territory. It looks like they're going to try to probe a little bit, but the Americans seem to not want them to probe. Bosnia makes more tactical retreats here. Nathan, thank you. Maybe, Joe, man. Maybe. I've done bottom. That's on Patreon as well. Let's see here, folks. Can Bosnia and Herzegovina pull it off? Whoa, that got a little close there. Good defense from the Yanks. And now they take the ball on the other side of the pitch. Here we go. Coming down kind of fast. Bosnian player cuts him off. No, it doesn't work, but then it's intercepted. I'm on Patreon for Brassic. I missed that show when it aired. Love watching it with your reaction. Yeah. Brassic's fun, man. Brassic, I mean, like Brassic, the quality is like so good too. Like Brassic feels like an HBO show to me, which is like probably one of the, in my opinion, one of the highest compliments you could give a show. So no, I've really enjoyed watching Brassic. Ooh, Bosnia's a lot of teamwork. I think they thought that the Yankees committed a handball there or something. I don't know. They put their hands up like. First HBO show I saw was Generation Kill. Wow. That's a callback from like 15 years ago, isn't it? Same people that made The Wire, by the way. Let's see what happened here, because I didn't see it. Yeah, they thought it was a hander there. You're not the only one, Jay. Let's see that. This is what I want to say. Oh. Ow, motherfuck. That looked like it fucking really hurt. Oh, man. Oh, God. For the Bosnian player, I mean, he looked like he was hurt way more than Balogun. That's for sure. Possible red card. Really? They're gonna red card him? I don't think he did that shit on purpose, though. God, that looks so terrible, though. And if he gets a red, that means he can't play in the next match, right? Whew. Well, we can tell who in the chat is rooting against us. Everybody who's rooting against the United States is like, get him out! See here.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Hey King Boomer, been a while since I've
He
popped
pulled it
onto a
out.
watch
Wow.
along. Hope you and the family are good, brother. Love from rainy South Wales. Wales emoji.
Hey, Ricky, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate the super chat. Hope you're doing well. I mean,
I think that is a yellow card. Absolutely. I don't see.
Dude, I mean, he might be our best player too. So he's gone for the next match too. Fuck me, man. I do not think that was intentional. That fucking sucks. But more importantly, I hope the Bosnian player's okay. Because that looked really gnarly. Whew, man. So if it, like, even though it's not intentional, does it still have to be a red card? I thought there has to be like malicious intent behind that for it to be red. But what do I know, right? I'm just a dumb yank. And we're down to 10. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. The ref has, no matter, because he stepped on his ankle like that, he has to do this.
What the fuck?
Well, Bosnia is now probing, and the Americans are down a man. So this could be their comeback moment here, dude. It really could. See. All right. So the Americans are outnumbered. 11 to 10. The worst leg break in recent memory. No, that was Kona. I think it was Kone, I think his name is, on Canada. That was nasty. Broke his leg in 2 places. They deployed the Ghana tactic. Yeah, Kone. The Kone one was nasty. Oh, God. Felt so bad for him, too. And Canada was in a rage after that, man. They beat the crap out of the Qataris after that. Man, fucking Balogun might be our best player, too. Like, he's gone. That's big. That's fucking huge. Oh. Here we go with another hydration break here. Don't forget, guys, if you like the countdown music, because I know some of you do, and it's retro game music in a synthwave style remixed, and Gamewave is the man who does it. So if you want to check out his channel, there it is. Great remixes from classic games. Go check it out. And one more time.
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
We got Portugal and Croatia tomorrow. I'll be doing a live stream for that. Then we got Friday, Australia and Egypt. Saturday, I might be doing one or two or both of these. Got Canada against Morocco and then Paraguay against France. So, and I'm going to be rooting hard for the Australians and the Canadians. Because y'all are my fucking boys, okay? I don't care how much y'all hate us. I still love you. So. Back to the probing action here. As long as we get past this hydration break. Somebody's dressed up as Spider-Man out there. And then there were 10. No, I'm not saying anybody hates Canadians and Australians. I'm saying they hate us. That's what I'm saying. Out of those two, I think the Canadians hate us more because we're right next to them. I think they have much more reason to hate us. But I love them. Canadians are awesome people. Oh, don't I know it? Don't I know it? You're sick of hearing Living on a Prayer? Dude, every American sporting event, you'll hear that song at least once. Now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of makes... I'm kind of sick of hearing it, too. People aren't really booing the hydration break anymore. What are you talking about? I still get boos in my own in the chat. I still see boos in the chat for everyone. Eye of the Tiger. That's where I'll disagree with you on that one, McLeod. I will never get sick of Eye of the Tiger. That song is so synonymous with American culture. It's you could never get rid of it. You could never get rid of it. I fucking love that song. Oh my God, I thought that was an actual car coming onto the field. Did you see that? That actually scared me a little bit. Oh, it was on the... Oh, man. Hey, quiet. That was just your mother. That was just your mother. That was just your mother. That's it. Oh, okay. So the Bosnia and Herzegovina have been probing pretty hard. ever since Balogun has been kicked out. No, I haven't seen that, Chris. To be fair, Boom, I think that I don't think they hate the majority of Yanks, just the crazy administration politicians. Yeah. Well, if that's what they hate, then how do you think I feel? I've hated every administration that I've ever lived under, every single one of them. Ooh, we've dropped down to some people are tapping out. I see some people are tapping out. We're down to 245 on YouTube and about 19 on Twitch. It is late over there, so I don't blame you. What is it? Almost 3 in the morning now? Do you think Russell Crowe will go back to acting when his contract ends? He looks just like Russell Crowe, doesn't he? He really does. He really does. There's all these memes going around Instagram, and they play like Gladiator music from the movie in the background. It's funny. Oh, it's 2:40. Sorry. Yeah, it's 2:41. Yeah, so it's almost 3 in the morning. Yeah. What was the one somebody remind me, there was one live stream that I started I think it was a USA game actually. They started at 10. God, Bosnia's probing really hard, dude. So, the Americans they're parking everybody on defense right now. Yeah, I think there was a USA game. Was it the Australia one? It started at 10 at night here, I think, but it was like 3 in the morning for you guys. Something it was one of the American matches, I think. Or was it Turkey? I can't remember. Jay says, I still haven't seen Gladiator 2. Please don't. Please don't. I wish I hadn't seen it, honestly. But I had to out of curiosity. But I wish I could just not see it now. The more I think about it, the more I hate it. USA, it was the USA versus Turkey one? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sparta. Uh-oh, Pulisic is down now, too. He got tripped up, not stepped on, it looked like. He got tripped up a little bit. Actually, Daniel, I'm looking at the at Sergey, the coach for Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't see the other than the bald head and like the the same facial hairstyle. I don't see it. I don't think he looks like John Travolta at all. I don't see it. Australia too. Was the Australia one late too? Man. Give over. Okay, fine. Can he dance like John Travolta though? That's the thing. The United States is on their side. Hey, what's going on here? Hey, that is a goal. And nope, they didn't call it. I felt like somebody was off there. Yeah. I don't know. That one I was like something weird happened on that one. Yeah. Felt like somebody had to have been offside on that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Actually, very far. Very far off. Very far. Very far. Very far. But I'm just happy they got it on the other side of the pitch, honestly, because I've just been watching Bosnia probe us. Whoa, oh, I'm surprised nothing was called there. And that would have been against my own guys. Yep, up. Oh, the Bosnia coach is mad. He's getting a yellow. Wait, who's getting a yellow? Is Robinson getting one? Oh, he's big mad, dude. He's big mad. Yo. I'll tell you what. You know what, Daniel? I'll change my mind here because when he's angry, he kind of looks like him. When he's angry, he kind of looks like him. Oh, man. Damn. So who got the yellow? Who got the yellow? Was it Robinson or was it Sergey, the Bosnia coach? The coach got it? Oh my God. I thought he was pulling it out for Robinson. And then in the middle of that whole riffraff with the coach, with Sergey, he was like, "Oh, you want this? I'll give it to you." That's what I thought happened there. All right, so the Americans have a kick here. Let's see what they make of it. Oh, we're at 80 minutes. Damn, this second half is actually moving pretty fast in my opinion. All right, let's see what they do here. All right, here we go. Oh, he got it in. He got it in. That was amazing. That was amazing. Put it up. And give me a musket volley as well. Give me a musket volley. There we go. 2-0. Man, that was perfect. Perfect. Perfect kick. Oh man, like he had the death stare. He was like, "I'm getting this fucking goal." Beautiful kick. Beautiful from Tillman. Look at that. Fucking. Oh, that was amazing. Very nicely done. Vasil. I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry, Bosnia. But I thought it was a good attempt from him, though. He was dude, he was an inch too slow. If that makes any sense. If he got there just like a split second earlier, he would have deflected that. Whew, man. That is correct. Belgium were down to. Thank you, Tony. Belgium were down by 2 at this point. You are absolutely correct. It ain't over till it's over, dude. That is correct. But we're not going to have Balogun for the next match. That is huge, dude. That is huge. So next match, it's gonna be tough without him. I think he probably has been our best player. There was something I wanted to ask the chat, though. First of all, who do you think? Since for those of you who have watched the American matches, who do you think has been the best player for the Yankees in this tournament? I'm curious as to your thoughts, because I think it's been Balogun, and we're not going to have him next match. Balogun. Yeah, I think he's been our best player. A couple people have saying Pulisic. All right. Bosnia coming down pretty fast here. And they're going to go back to probing. I think, yeah, I think it's by far it's been Balogun, but Robinson's been pretty good too. McKennie has been like hit or miss. He had 2 games where he was like all over the place. And then he had 2 games where like you couldn't find him, you know? So, we jumped back up to 300 there for a second. And American goalkeeper is down. That's Mr. Freeze. I think, did you see that? He bumped his own head. He smacked his own head on the ground. Mr. Freeze. You know, I think in this entire tournament so far, Freeze has only given up 1 goal. Think. Because remember, he didn't play in the Turkey match. Robinson scored a banger in the warm-up. Yes, he kicked a fucking missile. That's right. Steven, come on, dude. Does everything have to be politics? Come on, man. All right, 88 minutes. Let's see how much time they add at the end here. I think you got a typo. Let's see here. I think they're going to add like 6 minutes. That's my guess. Dude, I have typos all the time as well. I don't know if anybody else has this thing, but like since I've hit my late 30s, no, Steven, it is politics because it's looking at, I've seen like 4 or 5 different things from you about different political things in the chat. Okay. This isn't the first time it's happened. It's fine. We're cool, but don't try to slide out of it. I've noticed it several times now. Bosnia with the free kick. All right. But we're on 90 minutes. Let's see how much time they add here. 10. God, they put 10 up there. Wow. That's a lot. That's enough for Bosnia to win. Here's the thing. Like, when I fucking type, I've experienced this in my fucking mid to late 30s. Like, my mind goes faster than my fingers. So, like, and I'm a fast typer. But, like, my mind will go quicker than my fingers can catch it. You know, my fingers can't catch up with my mind. And then I start, like, typing, like, nonsense after it gets really bad. Just a bit outside. Dyspraxia? I've never even heard of that, Dusty. What is that? Dyspraxia. So I blame my typos on that. I'm not sure dyspraxia is even real. What is that? I'm going to look that up right now. We're at 92. That means, you know what that means? 8 minutes left in the period. Praxia? There. Oh, the Americans are marching down the field now. A lifelong neurodevelopmental condition affecting physical motor skills, coordination, and motor planning. Yeah, I think my fingers have that. It is unrelated to intelligence, but impairs the brain's ability to smoothly plan and execute bodily movements. That definitely happens with my fingers and my butthole. So I think I have that as well. Francis says they're halves, not periods. Well, guess what? 7 minutes left in the period. I'm going to keep saying it until you just accept it. Because I know it's the half. I am happy. I'm very happy. Cheeky. I just don't like, here's my I don't, I don't celebrate until the fucking thing's over. I'll celebrate a goal, sure, but I don't celebrate until the thing's over. I'm a chicken. I don't cackle until until the egg is laid. So call me a chicken. It's looking good, but you still got 5 minutes left. See, look, I got Snowflake jumping on board. I don't want to call them quarters, though. Period's better. I think period is a funny word. Speaking of which, 5 minutes left in the period. Okay, the Americans might. No. They got stopped. Motohimovic said no. Oh, too high there. Was that McKenny? No, it wasn't McKenny. Remember McKenny? I do remember McKenny from last World Cup because he had a habit of shooting everything into Rose Ed. Everything. 'Whew. Whoa, that goalkeeper came way out, didn't he? He came way out of there. Also, when the game is being played in the USA, it's called soccer, as most of the planet do. No, most of the planet don't do that. Come on now. Most of the planet calls it football. In Spanish-speaking countries, it's football. Football. Liam says, see you later, you ball bags. See you later, Liam. Bosnia, you got 3 minutes left. Two minutes and 30. Oh, that was very close. That was a nice kick too. Mr. Freeze looked like he hesitated there a little bit too. Oh, he was a little bit lucky on that, man. He was a little bit lucky. U.S. couldn't have asked for a better route than the last 8 than this. What? They got to get through Spain, dude. To me, it looks like big breakaway here. Oh, again. Just a bit outside. Very close again, man. 2 very close attempts. I think Argentina has the easiest path. Ooh, Reem and who is it? Mamic, yeah. Reem and Mamic. Little tassel, little tassel. Towards the end there. Come on, let's keep it clean. We already had Balogun kicked out. And it sucks we're not going to have him for the next match. Fuck. Demirovic. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Really? Oh, man. Burial's being a little harsh. I don't think they were that bad. Come on. I do think that the best that Bosnia played was definitely in the first 20 minutes. So, the first 20 minutes of the match. That's when they played their best in this one. And it's a final. And Russell Crowe is celebrating. Russell Crowe has defeated John Travolta. All right. So the victory, but it comes at a cost. It really does, man. We're not going to have Balogun for the next match. Oh, man. I don't like that. He's been our best player, dude. So. And they're high-fiving each other. Shame for Bosnia. I think they did a fine job. They took everything in stride. They had some good attempts at the goal, too. Let's not forget that. So they had 4. It says 4, yeah. 4 shots. They had more shots on the goal than the Americans did, honestly. Ours just went in. That's all. So definitely no reason for Bosnia and Herzegovina to hang their head low. That's for sure. I think they did well. So, but fuck me. I'm actually like, it's kind of bittersweet, this, honestly, because I know that they're going to miss Balogun in that next match. They really are. So, did he get a red card, Kingbo, or that of it? Oh, I forgot. I should have done this. Honestly, I forgot I could put up a red card, you know? Somebody probably reminded me of that too, and I didn't see it. So sorry about that. Remember that the U.S. played great without Balogun. I can't remember that. I thought they played great. That the one match they didn't have Pulisic, and they still played great. I do remember that one. BBC commentators are saying that they didn't think Balogun deserved the red. The consensus in the chat was that he didn't deserve it, but he had to get it because how high his foot was on the Bosnian guy that he could have potentially like gruesomely injured. So Russell Crowe is happy. He sure is. I don't know, man. I just can't keep thinking like about not having Balogun next match. He's been our best player. I think it was accidental as well, but another easy match to come against Belgium. Really? No. No, that's not going to be easy. Yeah. But hey, we got the victory. Now let's actually let me pull this up before I go. Here. Here, I'll do this. Because we need to change something here. How about this? Okay. So I need to mark this down. Let's do that. So, USA moves on. Starting to look like we got ourselves a tournament here. You know what I mean? So, I got all my predictions today right as well. I started off terribly. Now I'm actually, let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the 10 predictions correct. That one day, though, man, when Germany got knocked out, Netherlands got knocked out, and Japan got knocked out, I got all those wrong all in the same day. So it was looking like I was the worst. I had the worst bracket coming out the gate. But this is where we're at now. I'm not, dude, Belgium's going to be a very tough match. I have them losing in my bracket picks. The Yankees. I have them losing to Belgium. But we'll see. If they win, I won't be shocked. But if they end up getting here and beat, say, Spain, because I think Spain's going to be here, I will be flabbergasted. Not just shocked, but flabbergasted if the Americans win that one. If they get that far. But, let's see. One more time. So, this is the upcoming live stream schedule in case you haven't seen it yet. I will be doing the Portugal and Croatia live stream for tomorrow, and then it's Australia against Egypt on Friday, and then I don't know if I'm going to do both of these, but I'm going to try. It's Canada against Morocco, and then Paraguay against France. So we'll see. We'll see. You never know. But thank you, everybody, for staying up late with me, because this was another successful stream. We had close to around 300 average on YouTube and almost 30 average on Twitch for most of it. Maybe like 25, I don't know. But another successful stream. Thank you guys for the super chats. Mods, thank you for showing up late as well. And always appreciate you. And Daniel, thank you once again for providing the rosters. The rosters. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow for this one. And much love. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everybody. Get some sleep. I'll see you next time.